my YouTube friends, I'll try to make it a quick video on this one. This is my Kizer collection. Those big boys, you know them. I made a video of their own. This one I received it just before going to the States, and those I just received them. Those are from the higher end quality from Kizer. This one also, those are lesser end quality. So I would make the video about those three, probably those two, you know them. So probably you would ask, why buying all those Kizer? You know, my friend, those are two different of the knives. This one is a full titanium with a nice drop point, nice stonewash, S35 VN, a flipper, and also thumb stud. Just awesome. This one is only a thumb stud opening, G10. Blade is really different and in satin finish. Just love the finish of this blade. This one would be on the smaller side. Only thumb stud, a really nice stone wash, very particular blade shape, so that would be a small EDC. And the other one, I will talk about them separately, but all of these knives are different. This one, as I said, is also in this range of quality, you know, the highest end range quality from Kizer. You know, if we had to compare to Boker, I would say that those three would be from the Boker manufacturer, and those two here probably from the Boker China, you know. So let's talk about this one, since you don't know this one. This one is very neat knife for EDC. It's just perfect. Look at the nice G10 pattern that you have here, like a checkers pattern here. Just awesome. The liners that you have are a bead blast liner in titanium. The backside of the knife is very interesting, with partly standoffs, and part also would be this nice back spacer in bead blast also. Yeah, very nice retention for the grip. It makes for a very secure grippy, you know, handling here. Just awesome. The hardware is very well integrated with the knife. Even the lanyard hole, I like it because, you know, it's an oval hole, and usually I hate holes, but this one is just perfectly integrated, since it's done inside the titanium liners. Just awesome. And for those of you who like lanyards, I mean, that would make a really nice hole for your lanyard. Sorry. So it's a liner lock. Very early engagement, just perfect. No movement whatsoever. It's rock solid. Blade centering is spot on. The action is buttery smooth. I just love it. Look at the custom finish that you have here on the pivot and on the thumb stud. It is just a great finish. Oh, look at also the blade of the blade shape. Just great. It's a Kizer design. The clip is kind of funky, you know, small clip like that, but very effective and makes for a fairly deep carry in the pocket. That, my friend, is a perfect knife for EDC. You have here all the jimping that you need to secure, you know, the grip on the blade, and here also on the liners, and here also here on the liner. So the grip is just perfect. 3 fingers, but no more is needed to have a secure grip with that knife. My dear fellow, any one of you would love this knife. I'm sure that all of my friends here, you would be very pleased to get a knife like that, except you, probably the Apostle P, because it's only for righties, tip up or tip down carry, no holes for lefties. Sorry about that. And you know what, there is a feature also that has been enhanced by my son, and that is this. He told me, hey Daddy, this has to be a skull crusher. And you know what, he's true, because I tried that, you know, and it's most definitely a great impact point that would break any glass if you need that, or a skull. I wouldn't recommend that, but yeah, my son, you're right. This is definitely an impact point, and this feature is to be credited to you, my dear fellow. So now let's move on with the other knives. So I have this one here. This one is, yeah, like I said, from the lesser end production. I bought it because mostly because of this blade. Look at that. It's just beautiful, beautiful blade. Here on the edge you have mostly, you know, a mirror polish finish. Here you have those lines that they call, you know, Damascus. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure at all it's Damascus by no means, but it's kind of nice. Here you have the satin finish. You know, really I love the blade. If it was just for the blade, I would definitely put this knife in the higher end finish from Kizer, but the blade is not the issue here. Not at all. Actually, I love it. It's VG10. The issue is the handle. The handle is very, very, very sloppy. Not sloppy, I would say, but it's wrong. I mean, the titanium is very, very low in quality. You can tell the bead blast is not that well executed. But the worst part is the carbon fiber. Look at this shiny carbon fiber. I mean, I would doubt this is even a carbon fiber. Even in my domino from Spyderco, the inlay of carbon fiber was better than this one, and God knows I hated this carbon fiber also. And also here you can definitely feel the frontier between the bolster and the so-called carbon fiber. The hardware, look at how big it's the hardware. I mean, why would they use such a big screws? Why don't they go for, you know, smaller screws? It's in 3D. You can feel them. They take a lot of place. And what is to say about those drilling? I mean, they became crazy. They needed to put some holes in it. What is the purpose of those holes? To tell you the truth, when I bought the knife, I didn't figure that there were too many, that much holes in it, and then I checked the website after that, and I figured it out that they were actually in the picture, but I didn't even figure and didn't understand that there were holes actually when I saw the pictures first. So yeah, the clip is okay, but as you can see also, sorry about that, the finish is not that good, really. So I have issue with that finish, and I have issue also with the mechanism. The liner engagement is well, but I had to tighten the pivot because really it was off-centered. Now it's a little bit better. You see still a little bit off center on the right, but for sure the mechanism looks good here. But look at that. I mean, you see, even if I put some strength, you need to put a lot of strength to you know, it's not smooth, not by a long shot, compared to the other one that is not the same story. So this knife has a really great blade, but overall the handle for me, it's not well. So I won't recommend you to buy this knife because I wouldn't like to buy a knife only for the blade. And again, I love this blade, so I will keep this knife just for that. But that's their loss. Sorry about the handle. Then the last one that we have here, I just love this one. Look at that. It's very unusual to find this finish here on the bolster, and it's almost a vertical bolster like that. I love this shape. The purple that comes in here with the titanium is just, to me, of the very best effect. Now what I don't like is the G10 that looks really not good quality here. I'm not even sure it's G10. I need to find it out. Probably Zytel, I don't know. The backspacer look kind of it was, you know, a second thought. It was put like that. I don't know. It's not well integrated in the knife. I don't really understand what they went for, this kind of backspacer. But here, this feature I like. But the feature I like the more is this. Man, is this blade beautiful. Look at that. I bought it because of first the fact that it's a tanto, and a really nice tanto. A lot of lines here. It's almost a complex grind. And the finish is in mirror polish finish. So for sure it's not the quality of the custom mirror polish, but for that kind of price it's very, very neat. So again, this knife, I love the blade. The blade shape is just perfect. The mirror polish, I just love it. AUS8, I love this blade, this steel, because it's very well, it's very easy to sharpen it. I talked about that already. I love this bolster. The mechanism is okay, a little bit off-centered, but very smooth. So overall I like it. What I don't like again is this handle here and the backspacer. But this knife really, it's not because it's lesser quality than the other, but this knife really, I like it. It's a $650 knife. I don't know, I don't remember how much that it costs, but for that kind of money you get a nice Tanto blade shape, a nice mirror polish, a nice bolster. So to me, it's a nice purchase. This one, I don't regret it. When this one, probably that would be the only of the Kizer that I will regret. And I will stop here because I'm sure that my battery will die on me. That was a kind of review, a threesome, I would say, a review about those 3 Kizer that you didn't know that I just got. Those, I'm stoked about those knives. This one, I'm just crazy about it. This one, I kind of regret this purchase, but I love the blade. And this one is a lesser in quality, but overall, I love it. I love this knife, and I would recommend that you buy this one because it's very nice for ADC. Also, you have a nice jimping, very nice, handling overall, but a lesser quality than the other one probably. Okay, my friends, I will leave you at that. Oh, I love this purple here. I will leave you at that, and I will catch you for another video that will be about a singular knife and probably about my Koji Hara custom Japanese knife. Bye bye, guys.